In a tearful video posted online, Mrs. Blessing Adeniran said her daughter, Desola Whitney Adeniran, was attending her school, Chrisland School of Webby Inter-House Sport, last Thursday. Whitey's mother said she was at the event when she got wind that her daughter had fainted. Mrs. Adeniran stated that nobody called or mentioned to her what had happened to her. The mother said she was searching for her daughter, who was supposed to take part in the march past but did not when she got information from one of the students that Whitney fainted.
The girl that fell, her name is Whitney. I heard them calling Whitney when they were pouring her water. I said, Jesus. But it's not my own child. My daughter's name is Whitney Adeniran. And I brought her to my phone. The boy said, I don't know her surname, but I know her name is Whitney. I brought her to my phone and I showed the boy her picture. And he said, this is the girl that fell. I said, what? What happened to her? Why would my child fall? She hasn't done anything strenuous. She wasn't sick. She hasn't done any activity. What is going on? Why would my child faint? A man was there. The man said, Madam, ibilo durosi, oshubu, eminimodo misilara. Meaning she was standing here. She fell. I poured water on her. I said, who took her? He said, school bus. No ambulance, no doctor, no nurse, no medical personnel, nobody. There was no emergency provision on ground in a place where you have over 500 students, in a place where you have over 100 parents, in a country where insecurity is so high. You kept our children in that field with no proper medical arrangements in case of any emergencies. When the boy said the school bus took, I said, oh, was it my child that was in that bus that sped by? I ran out. I met a staff coming towards me. The staff said, oh, Mommy Whitney, we've been looking for you. He was so calm and casual. I said, oh, Mommy Whitney, we've been looking for you. Whitney fell. I said, yes. And then she fell. He said, oh, yeah, she fell. But don't worry, she'll be fine. We've taken her to the hospital. I said, okay, let's go to the hospital.
Mrs. Adeniran said the staff mentioned to her that Whitney had been rushed to the hospital. On getting to the hospital where her daughter was rushed to, she met her corpse there. She said up till now, the school has not opened up to her on what happened to her daughter. The distraught mom said the school claims her 12-year-old suffered a cardiac arrest and slumped. However, there has been a leaked audio conversation making the rounds on social media. Whitney's father pleaded with the Chrisland school's principal to tell him the truth for closure's sake.
That's all I want.
Okay. Can I come out? We're coming to see you.
No. You don't need to come to see me. Just talk to me. Just talk to me.
My heart is heavy.
Coming to see me.
I can't even talk now.
Coming to see me will not help Chrisland at all. Chrisland have been doing this. They've been going free. But you see, I will fight. I've been caught. But before I give up the breath, I will bite with the last thing in me. I will bite hard. I will bite that every soul will feel it in that school. And if you have power, if the management have power, let them go to anywhere in this nation. Anywhere. Presidency, anywhere. Anywhere. Wherever they will go. I will not stop fighting. I will not. I won't stop fighting. That girl changed the course of my life. That girl made me a man. That girl came into my life and changed everything for me. There is nothing I will not do. When she came to your school, the first duty you gave us as parents was to buy a laptop for them. You see what she brought to school. She didn't bring HP to your school. She told me I should buy her Acer. I said no. I'll give you the best. Family is number one on my agenda. If you come to my vision board, the first thing on my vision board, on my mission board, is my family. Because I grew up not to have one. So as I become a man, I promise myself my first focus in life will be a family. I will create a beautiful family. And I did. That vision came to pass. I was denied a lot of things as a child. And I grew up to know God, and I promise myself I will create a family that my children will lack nothing. That was why I brought her to Chrisland. Our younger brother is just about to come to Chrisland. So please, I'm begging you, tell me what happened to my daughter. Maybe that will make me sane right now. I'm begging. I'm listening to you, madam.
I'm about to lie to you. I don't know what happened to her. Oh, like
Mrs. Amo, you are just an employee. Oh. Do you have share in Chrisland? You don't have share, Abi? Your husband is related to the owner of the school, right? No, Abi. You are an employee. Am I right?
You're right.
Why do you want to carry a load that is not yours? Why? Tell me what happened. You are appointed in that school as the principal. Do you know your duty? Your duty is to oversee every affair and activity of that school. That is what a principal does. You arrange, you organize, you make work, you listen. You are positioned as a leader to govern, to principal. So it means nothing pass you by. It means nothing pass you by. If anybody is beside you and they are telling you don't talk, they just want to drag you into their mud. They want to drag you into their mud. If the constitution and the oath you sign for the school says do not talk, even if we are killing people, and you want to remain by that oath, I tell you, I will turn the oath around. It will come back to everybody involved. You are the number one person. Kindly tell me what happened to my child, and I will just be fine. I will redirect my decisions. When I make money, I put aside money for troubles. I put aside money for troubles. It's time to go back to that account and make it work for me. Oma Sunyo, Mrs. Amao, Oma Suboboyo. You are not talking to me, oh. You are not telling me what I want to hear, oh. Tell me what happened to my child. You might not be there. They will have given you a detailed information. Tell me exactly what happened to my child. My child is in your care.
What they told me is what we have been saying.
What have you been saying?
What they told me is what they've been saying.
What have you been saying?
The eyewitnesses said.
What did they say?
The first responder.
What did they say?
They saw her going down and they picked her up and they tried reviving her. Okay. That is what they told me.
It's all right.
That is what they told me.
It's all right. If that's what they told you, there's no problem. Maybe I will now beg you for something. Today is Saturday. This is exactly 1442. You will do me a favor. Press who you press. Talk to who you will talk to. Either student, eyewitness, anybody there. Talk to all of them. Press them. Ask them questions. Let them tell you the truth. Madam, the moment you hear that truth, this is my direct line. Do not hesitate to call me on the phone. Pass that truth to me before Monday morning. You don't understand? Pass that truth of information of what killed my child, how my child died, pass it to me before Monday morning. Because if I don't have that truth by Monday, 14:42. Same time I'm calling you now. Okay. Apadi.
However, the Lagos State government has shut down the school as the Lagos State Police has begun investigation on what was the actual cause of Whitney's death.